Wow. Just absolutely love Christmas colors. Just look at that. Well, my roommate got his decorated tree out. And yeah, it's a very tiny little tree. Just nicely decorated as well. But, not too many ornaments, so pretty much I think I'll help him get those going. Well, anyway, if y'all have seen the recent episode of Picani, which that was the only episode we had planned to capture and stuff, we pretty much didn't do a lot except get that one episode, but hopefully we will get more and work on these December projects, which evidently we'll be doing that hopefully by this next weekend, and we'll have other weekends before maybe another road travel to Brady. Yeah, so far he's got like a whole thing of these ornaments. So I'm probably doing him a favor of decorating his tree. And pretty much that's what I'm doing. Well, he helped me with the porch, getting all my decorations going. So pretty much just getting those going for him. Okay, so these don't have hooks on them, so we're gonna have to maybe pull this out. It's all this stuff right here. It's got all his ornaments in here. That way when he gets home, he'll look at this tree and be like, wow, that's pretty neat. Well, guys, I absolutely love Christmas and just love the projects. And remembering my last project, like Love's New Series, which we had last year. The final Christmas that we had with Love. Yeah. Probably gonna use all the ornaments. Got like these little bow ties that you could probably put like right there. I think it's like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But yeah, you love the colors of the Christmas lights, which I love the colors. You got orange, green, blue, little pink, red. All types of colors on a Christmas tree. Well, we absolutely know that the month of December, it's always been Christmas episodes and activities, which we will do in the days to come. Which, yeah, we will definitely get to do that and just have a lot of fun and probably have another road travel like I did mention just a little while ago. But yeah, my roommate is at work right now. And so far, he won't be back until later this evening. It's about 3:49 on this Sunday afternoon. And yeah, tonight I'm going to surprise him. Well, he helped me with a lot of things. And yeah, we do have some hooks right here, so we could probably go ahead and stick these on. I'll put the camera right there while we do these. So yeah, we just did a lot of things today. We were just chilling out, having ourselves a good day. Okay, so that doesn't have anything on it. So yeah. Okay, that one. This is a pretty little glittery ornament. Which that doesn't have anything much on it. This one is another glittery. So look at that, yeah. just beautiful. Maybe we'll go see Grandma during Christmas. We've only got a few more weeks to being in San Antonio, then hopefully we'll get a road trip going, and then we'll be back here, celebrate like we did last year at West Creek. And to tell you one thing, there has been a lot of things going on. From somebody, Cameron, on the other hand, got injured severely. And so far with me being broke, that's also another thing that I'm going through. And there's just a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, anyway, just a lot of stuff. Yeah. Just decorate my roommate's tree. Just absolutely would love to help him out if I could. And do a video and just chill out and enjoy life, I guess. We might even go out and look at Christmas lights tonight. Maybe we will. There we go. Yeah, so these, look at that. That is a pretty ornament. Just white and red put together. It looks like diamonds. Well, man, that's what it looks like. Just diamonds and glitter. Well, that's all it is. But yeah, we're gonna literally just put that on. Put everything we can on. And wow, look at this. This is a bell. Kind of like in our little exploration series there at Bandera. There was this big giant bell, like right in the center of the courtyard. And it had a big ball in it. And it goes ding, 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 But anyway, it's pretty neat thing. So I wonder if you could probably put it like right here. Probably wrap it around. I think that would be a good idea. There we go. That looks good. Put his ornaments on while he's gone. And yeah, that looked like a broken ornament right here. It's a piece of one. But yeah, anyway, we do apologize for only uploading one episode. This week, but next week will be a whole lot better. We're gonna promise y'all more episodes, and so far, well, that's what we're gonna do. Looking for more. Oh yeah, there's a big ball one. Just look at that. That's big. It'll look like the Death Star or Traveler or something. Well, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, we could probably hang that right there, and that looks good. And I gotta ask this important question. How important is Christmas today? Well, it's a very important Christmas question, I should say. Every year on the channel we celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Just a beautiful time that we could gather. All of us, even on new videos, that we could come together here as a Baker J Studios community. And, so far that's what we do. We want to make sure that we are making memories. And in every episode, we make tons of memories. But anyway. Yeah, beautiful Christmas tree. Boy, my roommate's gonna be super happy when he comes home. And yeah, I probably got a little glitter on my hands. I'm checking my hands. But anyway, yeah, not too much glitter. But look at that. Ain't that pretty? It's a beautiful Christmas tree. Now the only thing that's missing is the presents. And so far, we get money, we'll buy some Christmas presents. Just a little tiny tree. Yes, he's got his own wrapping paper. Look like Frosty the Snowman type wrapping paper. And yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, today we were looking at different types of papers. And so far, be pretty neat. Well, anyway, if anybody has seen my decorations, which we've decorated this right here, and well, so far within the next couple hours, we'll light it up after the sun goes down. We'll come out and we'll let you guys see those. But anyway, I did have an extra pair of colors, so we can have some colors on those trees. Well, that way, people drive by and they'll be like, ooh, I like colors. But anyway, yeah, we're doing some laundry right now. And boy, are they being loud on those motorcycles. Well, it sure is a beautiful day as we all look at it. Just nicely beautiful. Sun is out, cooler temperatures. Now, wishing today we could have had one more day at West Creek, but with all these things happening all at once, it's not the best time to be out there at the ranch. Well, especially with me having to get ready for another work week, and so far just won't be able to catch up if I go out and go be with the horses. But yeah, we were out there Saturday filming season 2, episode 9, which that is already available. So if you haven't seen that yet, make sure you check it down in the Picani playlist. Well, also, I did get Benji his Christmas present. And yes, it is a pretty big one. I won't tell him what it is. He's like, oh, come on, just tell me. Just a peep, just tell me. But yeah, anyway, we wrapped it up. It's looking pretty good. And so far, yeah, this is his. I'll keep it in the closet until our white elephant Christmas party. Anyway. So yeah, got something pretty cool hanging on my wall. Remember this canvas? The missions. Just a beautiful canvas. I really like it. But anyway. So yes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to look for those colors. That way put them outside, and well, that way everything will match. So anyway, let's see. I think, oh, there they are. Always keep the bags just to make sure that after Christmas we put all the Christmas lights back up, and until we get ready to do it again, well, next year, well, when we decorate for Christmas and stuff. But yeah, gonna be decorating that little outer part over there on the side of the apartment building, and that way people will be like, oh wow, look at that's pretty. We like that. So yeah, if y'all want, come with me and we'll go out and we'll make sure to get that taken care of. Whew. Well, it's a little cool. And yes, we are headed out here to go take care of the lights. Now the ones I'm going to go ahead and move is probably these blue ones right here. Okay, so this should not be touching the ground. So go ahead and put that up. I'll probably find a place. I guess we can pretty much set it right here while we're working. And that way we'll get busy. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off and attach that so these can come off. Just to make it look good, and that way you can have colors on almost anything. It's starting to get a little chilly. Go ahead and do that. There we have whites and colors that we wanted. I know they get tangled up so easily. I just cut it like right there, right there. And then go ahead and plug it like right there. I'll plug it like this right here. That'll be good enough. So that's pretty. Just decorate. Make things look good. These I might need to straighten up a little bit. The bushes. Little berry bushes, I should say. Well, hopefully they don't mind me decorating these bushes for this Christmas. Hopefully not. But anyway, yeah, that looks a little bit better. So, yeah. Just people can walk by and it'd be like, oh, cool. Somebody put Christmas lights out here. Oh, goodness. But yeah, starting to get nice and cool on this Sunday evening. And a December evening, I should say. But yeah, it is. It's a beautiful day, and I think we go out for the walk. Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah, wait for evening to come in and go look at Christmas lights. So yeah, it's nice and warm in here. Now, even though the temperature is not that freezing today, it just got down to about maybe 75 or 70, but who could tell about the weather these days? Yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll grab the keys, we'll lock up, and we'll probably go for a walk or something and enjoy the rest of this evening. Yeah. We'll light up the Christmas lights when it gets dark. And that way we can show y'all. Show y'all the pretty colors. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we got up there. Now that looks nice. They probably used nails and they got icicles. Just look at that. Pretty. And they're already on. Now last year, we came through here and I did believe that way over there somewhere they had a hallway decorated, which I do believe this year around we'll see that again. I know, and I got holes in my shoes. I am not going to show you. I'm just going to keep my camera up and say, no, I'm not going to show you the holes. Well, these shoes are so worn out that I probably need to get me some new ones. So here's a display which looks pretty cool. We got red and white right there. Pretty neat. Now, I think it was down this area right here. I don't think it was. But yeah, we come across a few Christmas light displays. Oh yeah, starting to get nice and cool. Yeah, they decorated that pretty neat. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Big bulbs on that. Pretty. Then they decorated their bushes. Yeah. They buried the wires. Wow, very smart. Very smart on that. When you bury your wires and make sure that they're not in the way. Now, when you're out in the constant sunlight, which we do have about 2 hours left of light, this is what nice and cool feels like. Man, I could just stay out here all day if I wanted to. But yeah, gonna have to get me some new shoes. It'll look like I had a dog and it just tear up my shoes. I'm kidding. We don't have a dog here, and no, pets are not allowed. Oh yeah. Well, that sun does feel good. Just a beautiful day. It's been beautiful the whole day. We've been out just chilling out all day today. But yeah, we're going to tell you about the road trip in Brady, which that was pretty good. We really enjoyed that. Oh yeah. And probably a Amazon worker just waving hello. Or a U-Haul person. But anyway. Well, anyway, back to the subject. You know, it was some pretty good road travel, and oh, looky there. This is a Amazon package that just showed up and stuff. You know, and it's a good thing that San Antonio has these Amazon lockers. Well, anyway, we'll go set this in his room. Yeah, I ordered a package one time and my mail went missing. We had two thieves just scavenging around, going door to door, porch pirating off of people. Well, to be honest, I don't think they were caught just yet. But still, I'm not ordering no packages and I'm not having them shipped here. Now, the only thing that I can do is use that Amazon locker, which means if I order a package, it goes straight to the locker, and then it waits for me until I can pick it up and stuff. You know, and thinking about doing that, the new year, if I order from Amazon, which I know I got a lot of ordering on Amazon these days, because that's where I get most of my Christmas packages for the family. And yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, go ahead and set those up there, as we don't need them. I would like to see some colors, which, you know, out there at the tree, if you can see that tree out there, we'll have white and colors and all types of stuff. But yeah, I think in the near future, I'm going to literally just put this like right in the closet, and that way right here I keep it nice and free, and I can put me a tree right there if I wanted to. And just get me a little tree like my roommate has. But anyway, as we get ready to celebrate Christmas month, well, we always have Christmas lights on, and well, who's ready to see these Christmas lights get turned on? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get that going. Yeah, watch them go on. Or, what's a good position, this or that? I don't know, just turn them on. There you go. Yeah. Now you see that looks pretty good. And to be quite honest, this is my 4th Christmas being in this apartment. And so far, day in the life episodes. But yeah, I love to decorate these windows, the walls, everything. You know, I do it first day of November, and they stay up till after New Year's. And then we clean up, and then we put the Christmas lights away until the next following Christmas. Which, that's exactly what I do. You know, call me weird if you want. I'm kidding, guys, I'm kidding. But anyway, we're going to wait for it to get dark, and then we'll light those up outside, and then show you my little projects. Well, anyway, we'll be back in a little while. Stay tuned on A Day in the Life for more of this video. Alright, good evening everybody. We welcome you back to this episode of A Day in the Life. And we are in twilight hour, as you could tell that the sun has already gone down. Still have a little bit of light left over. But anyway, gotta say, we are here outside to show you the Christmas decorations that we did front porch looks really good. I did a great job on it. And then going all the way from these bushes right here. And yes, we do have the exposed wiring right there. And then these lights going from this tree branch, these bushes, and yeah, right there. We got these bushes all nicely decorated. And yes, right there, we got the exposed wiring. And then there's my room right here. We got my window nicely decorated. Looks really good. Just absolutely love the green for the sides and the colors for the up top of that window seal, which that's pretty good. But anyway, yeah, pretty good combination of colors. Hopefully they don't mind me decorating these bushes. This is the first time in the season that we're decorating them. Hopefully we don't get a nasty letter from the landlord saying, hey, you can't do this, hey, you can't do that. You know how landlords are these days. They are picky sometimes. Hey, you can't have this. Hey, you can't have that. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. They'll send you a bad little letter if we see this or so, blah, 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 blah. They just talk your heads off at you. Yeah, that's every landlord. Anyway, well, we got a pretty good porch here, and you can probably see the inside of the family room. Yeah, we've decorated today my roommate's Christmas tree, which is pretty nice. But yeah, just pretty colors. Well, hopefully next season we could get some Christmas lights for that brush. This brush right here, I think I'll get a little one if we could find out what to do for this one. I don't know if there's any more like wall plugs. That's what I was thinking of just a little bit ago. But anyway, well, it's 6:17, and I think we need to go ahead, head on in and make some dinner. What was that? A cat? Yeah, that's a cat. Something caught my attention. Oh, not a cat. Raccoon. Yeah. Thought that raccoon was going to get me. I would probably have to walk backwards. Yeah. It was like what happened in Elf. Buddy the elf tried to hug a raccoon. And, well, the raccoon went like this. And he hissed at him. And Buddy is like, does somebody need a hug? And he tries to go over and hug a raccoon, and the thing just started attacking him. You can hear him hissing and all types of stuff. But anyway, that was a funny Christmas movie. But yeah, we have our room nicely decorated. It's beautiful. Just a beautiful Christmas lights. Love Christmas. I don't know who wouldn't love Christmas, but well, probably if you're a Democrat, you probably don't love Christmas at all. You're like, oh, well, I'm not going to get into great detail about that, but anyway. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, pretty. Well, anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video tonight. We've had a blast today. We did a lot. But anyway, hope you guys have a good night. Stay warm, because it's going to be a chilly night. I don't think it get too cold where we have to drip the pipes or have the heater on and the openings to the PVCs to get warmed up, but I don't know. I don't think we have anything cold coming for a while, so I think we're all good. But anyway, hope y'all have a good night. We'll see you on the next episode of A Day in the Life.